Hello, my name is Ethan, and welcome back to another episode of Path of Exile Ritual League 3.13. In this episode, I'm going to be showcasing this Stone Golem Elementalist character that I leveled up, rolling with the stones, and this is to showcase a new patch that happened. I already made a video about this, but it was more of just switching my old build, like my endgame build, to Stone Golems, and this is an actual prioritizing Stone Golem build. So the Stone Golem's attack range has been increased, and will now use its slab, slam, and rolling stone skills more often. So slab, slam is they slam like a zombie, so to make them good we use Multistrike. We have a divergent summon Stone Golem to get the increased cooldown recovery rate, and to get extra cooldown recovery rate we're using 7 primordial harmonies with perfect 45 increased cooldown recovery rate for the summoned golems. 7 of them to get the golems to permanently slam. Now I have a showcase of a bunch of bosses, tons of different examples, standing still bosses, moving bosses, convocating the stone golems on top of the boss, and all these different examples. I also give you mapping, rituals, and delving. I hope you enjoy the showcase. Alright, it's time to try Stone Golems normal multi-strike. So you put them on the boss, and then you notice how after doing their slams, they're staying on the boss, and only a couple of them were rolling because they didn't stay on the boss. We go again. So we'll drop them on the boss, and then you'll see them. Okay, wait. They're targeting random monsters instead of the boss. They're actually prioritizing random. Okay, now they keep rolling. We put them on the boss. We let them slam, slam, slam. One rolled. One is rolling. The rest is working. So you don't need Awaken Multi. It's just 7 harmonies. 7 harmonies, the divergent stone golem, and normal multi. You don't even need Awaken Multi. That's really cool. Let's do the ritual, and let's show them off straight up after what we just did. So, might be a little awkward, right? They might roll a little bit. There's one coming back in right now. He walked in instead of rolling, if you noticed. So they don't even choose to always roll. It's like they have to target the enemy from far away and then they will roll maybe, but he apparently just wanted to walk back to me. It's pretty neat. We'll capture the boss here. I recommend capturing all bosses T14 to T16. Okay, checking out the burial chambers boss because it walks around. I wanted to see what would happen. So just to show a really good example of the stone golems. So I dropped them on the boss. I'm not touching them. They got honor again. 2 of them. 3 of them. 3. Dude, nah, man. Here, I'll sit on her. I got like 4 of them working. I got 5 working. Okay, 4. This one's rolling around again. This is a pretty good example, I think. So normal multi works, but Awaken multi's better. And if a boss moves, well, you have to hope that they perfectly roll to the boss. Yeah. Let's show this metamorph. Look how they're on him. They're not moving. Oh, one rolled away. And then when he dies, they roll. Alright, we got this boss. Let's drop them on the boss so they stop rolling. Drop them on the boss so they stop rolling. There we got 3. 2 of them. 3 are still rolling. Okay, 2 rolling. Only 1 rolling. Nice! Let's record a Maze of the Minotaur, because this could be fun, dude. Let's see how they do when I have to move around and fucking manage a Minotaur, yeah. I'm wearing his brass dome right now, so... Yo, look at him. This is great. Oh, yeah, he's taunted. He's taunted. Pretty good taunt. He's blinded, too. Look at this. Oh my god, it's so good. That's actually funny. I'm perfectly fine. Kind of. I'm getting stunned by rocks, but otherwise, brass dome's pretty good. Pretty good. Oh fuck, I ruined him. We're back. We'll bait him. We lost a Spectre. Damn, dude. He hits hard. There we go. Let's put my things on him. Okay, we'll wait here. My XP! Sorry, I didn't know why I ended. Mistake. Where is he? Invisible circle of rocks falling. Oh my god. Maybe we'll get him with the random rolling. Maybe the rolling is the answer, dude. They have to be like the Maze of the Minotaur, dude. They just gotta roll more.
That stretches the sanity of the mind.
Hey, toll boss. We have them all on the boss, and they're not having no problems. See? Okay, let's get this recording. Let's get them on the boss, because, you know, they're trolling. One's still trolling, two still trolling. One still trolling, two still trolling. They just can't get to the boss. Look at the rolling. They're over-rolling. Alright, let's test this boss. Forge of the Phoenix. Okay, drop it on him. He's doing some attacks. He's taunted. He's doing his firebomb. Now we can go up to him. He'll do his slash. He's fine. Don't worry. Don't worry. We're not too worried. Not too worried right now. Not too worried. Firebomb. Get back. Oh, that's slash. Okay. Firebomb. Firebomb. Okay. We can go up to him again. Our golems are immune to elemental damage, so it's not like his firebomb does anything. But he puts a mark on everyone's head when he's doing the firebomb. It's pretty... Look at that shit. Get the fuck away. Okay, next. It's a pretty cool fight. You can tell they're rolling way too much because he's moving around, and this is my thing about showing a lot of different bosses and shit to try to give the example. It's not about the DPS, it's about the mechanics and how they're playing and how much DPS loss you have with using stone golems and the rolling because they're syndicate operatives. Like, how do I get them on top of him? He's moving. Fuck! It's so hard! Oh, it was one more attack. They just roll! Some of the bosses, it's great. When they stand still. And they're not moving. Like this. Okay, now this is testing Awaken Multi, so we're doing the same shit where we're running it through some bosses, and we'll just see how well they stick to the boss, and they roll or not, etc. We'll just give it a fair chance. It's already, they're rolling quite a bit. This is with Awakened Multistrike on. So it's definitely not a cooldown problem or slamming issue. They just like to roll and then never get the perfect distance, and they just keep rolling. So you actually have to convocate them onto the boss, which is what I've been saying. That when the boss moves, if the boss moves, oh god, is it a mess? Oh god. So that's unlucky. We'll just keep circling him with his desync and shit, it'll be great. I believe. Okay, we'll pull him over here. Out of his own circle. We'll just keep circling. Testing this out. Rock's hurt. I'm out. Let's pull him over here. There it is. Put down more rocks. I kind of hate that. Just gonna roll right here. Still rolling too much with multi. Awakened Multistrike on. I'll show after. There we go. This is with Awakened Multi. 7 harmonies. And the divergent stone golem with 20% extra cooldown recovery rate. All of these harmonies are perfectly rolled 45s. Let's check it out on the park boss. Okay. Yep. Okay, 2 of them are on. 3, 60% DPS. There's about 3 of them on there. 2, 1, 3, got him. I don't know what happened to my other 2. Let's check our ritual. We haven't done rituals. We've done too many bosses. Let's do some mapping now with the multi-strike and all this shit in. Okay. Most of them are killing. Just a couple rolls. Well, not too bad. Not too bad. Was the boss captured? I don't actually know. No, because it would have had to start in the circle. The circle doesn't fit. Okay, let's show some mapping. It's not too bad, right? It's killing there. And this is with just what I have. It's enough DPS for mapping. P16. It's not terrible. But we can multi, but like it works pretty well when they have the high enough cooldown. You definitely notice you lose a little bit of DPS when they're rolling. Like this one's just rolling on this pack over and over. That was like 4 rolls when he could have been doing something else. So it's definitely a DPS loss, and it's pretty much just kind of worse to have this rolling. And this is best case scenario to not roll. So I don't really know, man. It seems really tough to make them not roll, or it's impossible, and they're just messed up right now, which is fine. It's okay. Because they still do pretty well. Like, surprisingly enough, they still do pretty well for being fucked up. They're clearing a 21-23 shockwave totem. What the fuck? Sure, man. But yeah, that's... I wanted to see how it looked in Delve at 291, so let's try this out. Let's see how this goes. This is just the stone golem, straight up. Delving, so they're killing. I'm keeping up my flash charges without even worrying about it. I'm just running and things are dying behind me like normal, like a zombie train, but it's with stone golems instead. T16 burial sustain. It follows the rule of your Atlas, but I'm not going to do darkness apparently. Oh, I found one. Never mind. I'm doing one because I found the wall and we can actually kill. That's pretty cool. Everything's dying. Orb of annulment. Nice. Delving. Check this shit. Okay. Feels fine. Delving especially. You don't even notice because it's not about full clearing. It's about getting to the next destination, and then when you're here, the shit comes to you and it spawns directly on top of the stone golem, so that might not be that bad. Like right here. Okay, they're rolling. How do I feel? But not good. Oh no. It's fine, it works. Let's see when these things spawn. They're dead, so... God damn. How big is that slam now? That AoE slam looks so big. Especially in delving where it's kind of tiny. Like, wait, what the hell? How big are they slamming? The AoE is huge. That actually helps. That actually helps. That's really cool and surprising. As I don't notice it as much for bossing, but now when I brought them to delve, yeah, that's kind of cool. Did they buff him as a delving minion and they gave me the elementalist delve reviving golem thing? Like seriously, it feels like they want me to stone golem delve. Look at this. You want me to do this? No. Look at them rolling. Nah. I think that's a perfect ending to this. Alright, so we've seen all the clips. So overall, my conclusion will be like this. It's very clear that in a moving boss or mapping, you'll have 40 to 60% of your DPS because a few of them will be rolling, literally trolling you. Sometimes that isn't a bad thing because then they go to an offside pack that they'll kill and maybe they have a better clear because of it, but it looks really awkward, right? You're thinking you want all 5 on that one pack, but maybe them spreading out and doing more is actually better. I don't know. It's really weird and awkward, the fact they roll and roll and roll and roll. One dude doesn't attack for a million years. But anyways, let's say for mapping and for moving bosses, you have 40 to 60% DPS, which is pretty bad, right? But you do still have really good DPS on these. And then I would say that if it's a standing still target, like a boss that doesn't move, then you have 80% DPS, 80 to 100. You're only going to lose like 1, sometimes maybe 2, like 60 to 80, I guess. So even at the top end of the perfect, we only had, out of all those encounters, I think I only had 1 boss or 2 bosses, the Metamorph and the first guy, the dude in the cave. Those 2, I got the all 5s to actually attack the boss until it died. So it's like, that's really awkward, man. You're losing a lot of DPS. And so it's really similar to when Syndicate Operatives was bugged, and this is, like I said, with the perfect amount of harmonies, 7 harmonies with increased cooldown recovery rate, and yeah, it doesn't matter. This is them perma-slamming, and you can see that they just like to roll. Especially, there's another thing, when they get a kill, then they like to roll because they just lost their target. And it's like the set script that happens, and that's also sometimes awkward. But overall, I think that they're fine, playable. You could definitely use them. They're not unplayable garbage. They're pretty good, actually. And it's funny that even with all this, the life regen they give, the taunt that they have, the tankiness, the fact that it's part of the elementalist, so you go the golem stuff, and you get elemental ailment immune, and you get buff effect, and you get the and they resummon every 4 seconds. This is unique to Elementalist. So now I think I'm going to look at like an Elemental, so Cold, Lightning, or Fire Stone Golem today, because, well, I have this leveled up Golem build, and I should probably try out the Elementalist before I move on to another build. So we'll probably do that. But either way, thank you guys for watching. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you guys enjoyed this Stone Golem showcase, where I recommend max harmonies, 7 harmonies. Get the cooldown up as much as you can and get them to permaslam, because it will feel better. You will notice a difference if you weren't doing this. You will notice a gigantic difference. They will slam way more and they roll way less, but oh, they still roll. They will still roll. Either way, thank you guys for watching. Thanks for hanging out. I'm going to take this opportunity to thank my Patreon and my YouTube members who financially support the channel. I can't do this without you guys, so thank you guys for all the support. And thank you to anyone new who joins the Patreon and the YouTube members today, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye!